is going on, guys? Axelv here. Sorry for not uploading on Wednesday. It's because the day before that we had a field trip, and I couldn't plan out anything for that day. And we couldn't use our phones to I couldn't vlog that day. And today's video is actually gonna be a story about when I went to my friend's house, and it's like a pretty haunted place. Like you can hear like people walking down the steps. Like you can hear like the door shutting, like pans rustling around. And it's gonna be a story about when we saw on the corner of our eye something, and like a picture fell from the wall. Okay, so let's get right into the story. Okay, so this story begins like 3 years ago. I was around 9 or 10. Yeah, 10. And so I was spending the night at my friend's house, and we're pretty good friends to this day. But like, so his house is pretty haunted. Like, we've heard stories that they said that his house was built on top of a graveyard, which is pretty creepy because the person before that owned that house actually died in the house, and like I think like his grandma died in there too. And then my friend's mom actually she said that she's heard little kids laugh and stuff like that. And one, like, she hears like pans rustle all the time and everything. And there's a story, like, I'm gonna tell you like 3 stories in this about that they've told me before, and one time that I actually been there and something creepy happened. So the first time was when his dad was coming home. He was like, he passed out on the couch, and then he's like in the Kinect from the Xbox 360, like you know how you can see people on the like walking through and everything. He said that he was watching Netflix, and then the Kinect, like the little red light turned on. Like when people move around, it turns on the red light, and it turned on as soon as he was about to dozing, and when he saw the red light turn on, he said he felt someone like sit down next to him. Like, you know when you feel like in the couches when like something like goes on right next to you. He said he felt that, and so he got really scared. He jumped up from the bed, from the couch, and he also said that when he first got that house, that he would hear little kids like running down the hall, going up the stairs, opening the doors. So he didn't think anything about it. But then after that happened, when somebody sat right next to him, he freaked out. He flipped. So then after that, he didn't like go to sleep on the couch anymore. That's it. And I'm gonna tell you the second story about his wife, when she heard her little girl crying, but it wasn't her, so it wasn't her little girl. So this story was, they said it was around like 12:30 at night. They were about to go to sleep, and like her daughter, I think, was like 3 years old, and they said they heard her they heard somebody crying, and they didn't think anything about it. So then they go to her room, and they don't hear anything. It wasn't her. And then when they come back, her brother, the oldest one, he said he swore, like my friend, he swore that he saw a red ball rolling outside of the room, and that it was the scariest thing ever. Like, and then his sister woke up and started actually crying that time. And that's the part. That's that story. This time when me and my friend heard a door close, and then the painting fell. Okay, so this was 2 years ago. This story. So we were watching like Bob's Burgers or something on Netflix, and we started hearing like somebody going up the stairs, but we were like, oh, probably his mom or something. but his mom was asleep. And we actually freaked out because of that, because his mom was like asleep. And then we hear like somebody like close the door. Like, let me show you how we heard it. We heard it like that. And that was like the bottom door. And so and then like we freaked out, we flipped. And then we heard something else, like, and like it was like the painting of his mom falling down the stairs. And we called his mom, and he's like, that painting is the one that my grandma gave me. And that's when, like, me and my friend were like, oh my god. And then they actually brought a priest to the house, but the priest couldn't do anything because they said if it's a dead spirit, they can't do anything. So they had, like, every month they had to, like, do this thing, like, holy water put around the whole house. And yeah, that's the story. And I'm out, guys. Peace.